The big breaking coming in, what we have been saying as likely is now confirmed. Arvind Kejriwal is not coming to the Enforcement Directorate office. He will stick to his political engagements. He will stick to his plan of going to Singrauli in Madhya Pradesh. Like we have been reporting, Bhagwant Mann, the Punjab Chief Minister, is to accompany the Delhi Chief Minister. Bhagwant Mann is arriving in Delhi in about half an hour from now, and together they will travel to Varanasi and from there onwards to Singrauli in Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh is going to elections on the 17th of this month. Aam Aadmi Party is testing its candidates there, even as the straight battle is between Congress and BJP. Aam Aadmi Party is trying to build itself as an X-factor. Rupashri Nanda. So now it is clear, Arvind Kejriwal is not going to come to ED headquarters. He's not even saying, give me more time. He's in fact saying, your notice is illegal. Withdraw it.
Well, absolutely, and this is the big confirmation coming in at this point in time. Aam Aadmi Party clearly indicating that Arvind Kejriwal along with Bhagwant Mann are going to hold a road show in Singrauli, Madhya Pradesh today. So from here they will fly to Banaras, and from Banaras they will travel by road to Singrauli. We also expect Punjab Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann to arrive at Chief Minister's residence in a short while from now, and from here they will leave together. Now, Arunima, there is a change of change in the strategy of the Aam Aadmi Party. If you look at it, and if you also remember, when Arvind Kejriwal was issued that notice by the CBI, he had not challenged it. He had not called it illegal. He had appeared before the CBI. The CBI had questioned him for 9 hours, and after that Kejriwal had said that he was asked 56 questions by the CBI, and he had also termed the alleged Delhi liquor scam to be fabricated. But now we are seeing a clear change in the strategy of the Aam Aadmi Party and its convener. Arvind Kejriwal clearly challenging the authority of the Enforcement Directorate. Arvind Kejriwal clearly saying that this notice is illegal and therefore withdraw it. He is not even asking for another date. So now the question arises is, will Aam Aadmi Party then move court to challenge the notice of the ED legally also? And the other point, of course, to be noted is, does it make him more vulnerable to perhaps harsher measures by the ED, because unlike before, he is not actually cooperating with the agencies. Now, what have we heard from the agencies when the Aam Aadmi Party leaders appear or other leaders appear and then they are subsequently arrested? They have always said that the accused is evasive, the accused is not cooperating. So the question that really arises is, are these allegations now going to be used against Arvind Kejriwal himself? Can the ED tomorrow say that Arvind Kejriwal is not cooperating with us? Arvind Kejriwal is challenging the notice itself. So there is a bit of ambiguity in the stand that Aam Aadmi Party has taken. But clearly Arvind Kejriwal, in no mood to relent at all, is going to fight to the finish with his back to the wall. Arvind Kejriwal perhaps knows that today or tomorrow, eventually he is going to be arrested. So he's probably buying more time. And remember, when he addresses that road show in Singrauli today in Madhya Pradesh, watch out for what he is going to say. Watch out for what Bhagwant Mann is going to say, and there will be a message over there for the people, because remember, he is a popular leader and he always caters to his constituency when he speaks. So what exactly is he going to say in Madhya Pradesh? That is something to be basically looked at carefully.
Right.
But the other point, of course, is that sooner or later he will have to appear before.
Rupashri, just give me a second. I have to bring in Anshul into the conversation, so do hold on to your thoughts. Rupashri there telling us about the change in strategy for Arvind Kejriwal. That change in strategy, Anshul, is perhaps necessitated by the different laws also under which CBI and ED operates. ED has far more power and freedom under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act, and Aam Aadmi Party ministers seem to be echoing this apprehension that if Kejriwal comes here, he could be taken into custody. Any reaction from ED after Arvind Kejriwal responded to the summon, called it illegal?
So yes, as Rupashri rightly mentioned, that there is definitely a change in strategy of the Aam Aadmi Party this time around. This is for the first time that we have heard from the Aam Aadmi Party and from Arvind Kejriwal that they deemed this entire notice of summon that has been issued to them, they have deemed this as illegal and wants the Enforcement Directorate to take it back. But however, officially what we are still awaiting from the Enforcement Directorate, if at all any official communication has been given out to the Enforcement Directorate that Arvind Kejriwal would not be coming out over here, because all the reports that have come in have come in from the Aam Aadmi Party by the way of sources, be it Arvind Kejriwal going to Madhya Pradesh for campaigning. However, we are still awaiting for an official confirmation from the Enforcement Directorate, if at all it has officially been sent to the Enforcement Directorate that the Delhi CM would not be arriving over here today. This is something that we are still awaiting for. But yes, if I could just show you in the visuals over here, that since the news has broken that it is unlikely that Arvind Kejriwal would be coming over here, we are seeing the police bandobast and the RPF bandobast that was deployed over here. That has also decreased at this point in time, which means that it is becoming evidently clear that it is very unlikely that Arvind Kejriwal would be coming over here. Now, what is the next course of action that the Enforcement Directorate can take at this point in time? What we can tell our viewers is that next date of summon could be issued by the Enforcement Directorate, but that day, what will that date be? That still needs to be confirmed. On the other hand, we can expect that the Aam Aadmi Party and the lawyers, legal team of the Aam Aadmi Party might be actually chalking out a strategy to go ahead and challenge the summons in front of the court, because they have deemed this summoning as illegal. So yes, the next few days are going to be very interesting, because one thing is for sure that Arvind Kejriwal would have to come and depose before the Enforcement Directorate, because yes, his name has come up in the investigation, his name has been taken by the approvers, his name has been taken by the accused. So he has to come someday or the other and depose in front of the Enforcement Directorate. When will that happen? That is a big question mark at this point in time.